The progress that we've made, we've reduced suffering across the country, is due to all of you who have gotten vaccinated.
The CDC director says tens of millions of Americans can get back to something closer to normal this Memorial Day weekend, but there is still concern for those who are unvaccinated, and states are going all out offering more cash prizes to try to convince people to get the shots. A major milestone. Half of all U.S. adults, more than 130 million Americans, now fully vaccinated. 25 states vaccinating 50% or more of their adults with at least one dose. 9 states crossing the 70% threshold. But the CDC issuing a warning for the upcoming Memorial Day weekend when people are likely to gather.
If you are not vaccinated, our guidance has not changed for you. You remain at risk of infection. You still need to mask and take other precautions.
And new data from the CDC showing only 0.01% of fully vaccinated Americans experience so-called breakthrough infections, just 1 out of 10,000 people. And if they do happen, most are protected from severe illness. But vaccine hesitancy remains a challenge. Researchers at the Kaiser Family Foundation found that working-class Americans without a college degree are less likely to get vaccinated.
With lower levels of education are more likely to have significant information needs in terms of understanding whether they're eligible to get the vaccine, where they can get it, and whether they can get it without having to pay a cost.
More states are now pulling out all the stops with vaccine lotteries, hoping offering prizes will help get more shots in arms. Ohio will draw its first $1 million winner later today, the state reporting a 94% jump in vaccination appointments among teens since announcing its lottery.
We're offering not only $1 million for adults, but for those under 18, they have a chance at a 4-year scholarship at any of our great state universities in Ohio.
Former President Donald Trump lashing out after prosecutors in New York convened a special grand jury to decide whether to bring criminal charges against him. Trump releasing a statement saying, "This is a continuation of the greatest witch hunt in American history. It began the day I came down the escalator in Trump Tower, and it's never stopped. This is purely political and an affront to the almost 75 million voters who supported me in the presidential election, and it's being driven by highly partisan Democrat prosecutors. The development, possibly a signal that the Manhattan DA is seeking charges after a 2-year investigation. The grand jury will consider evidence in a criminal investigation into Trump's business dealings and could lead to indictments for the former president, his family, or his company." Prosecutors investigating a variety of matters, including whether Trump overvalued his properties to obtain bank loans and deflated the value of those same properties to pay lower taxes. And the district attorney's office also reportedly looking into hush money payments made to women who said they had sex with Trump.